myself and everyone, we've all been exactly where you are right now on the other side, been invited to a Zoom. And so I just want to make sure you understand there's no pressure here. We don't need your credit card. We're not after anything you have. We're here to share some extraordinary information. And I'm thankful that someone shared this type of information with me over 25 years ago because it changed my life. Was I comfortable? Absolutely not. I thought somebody was going to try to pull the wool over my eyes. Y'all know how it is. But I want you to relax tonight because what we're going to share, I think, will be impacting in your life. And I promise you this, nobody's going to harass you in any way. We're here. Here's about saying, I love you and ain't nothing you can do about it. And we're just going to have a good time tonight with some education. My background is pretty simple. I've been in this industry about 25 years, been featured in a few magazines. Not that that means a whole lot, but what I have been able to do is change my health and change my wealth. And my background is pretty simple. I spent most of my life in a ditch laying brick. But tonight, who I really want to talk about and talk with and hear from is our dear friend and my co-host tonight, Ashley Rowland. Where are you from? She's in Florida, Destin, Florida. That's right. Are you with us?
I'm here. I'm in paradise right now.
Paradise. That just makes me mad. No, go for it. It's so hot and humid here. I'm about to pass out with storms coming in. Go for it. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm so happy to be here and I'm excited about this call tonight. We're really going to touch and highlight some educators and teachers and homeschoolers and
that's what you were.
Yeah, can you believe that? I was actually, that was my dream job. Actually, I was a homeschool, stay-at-home mom, homeschooled our 2, 3, 4 kids at the time. So yeah, it was been a great, it was my dream job.
Well, here's what we hope to do tonight is make sure everybody understands a couple things. Want to say something about the education, whether you're a stay-home mom, educating your children, or it could be a dad. But I want to say something to the educators tonight. I don't know that there's a single profession in the world that has to spend so much money to get into the profession. And if you want to climb up that scale with the company, you have to spend even more money to get a 2 or 3% increase. And yet in the world, you're one of the most underpaid, unrespected, and unappreciated people in the world. I just want to tell you, we love you and we appreciate you more than you ever know. Hopefully we can change a few things in your life tonight if that's something you're looking for. But I want you to know that we recognize that you should be with some of the highest paid people in the world, but you're not. That's a fact. But hopefully we can see what maybe we can change some of that. So here we go. Let's get started.
All right. So, you know, Fred, we're a global company. We're in over 50 countries around the world. And you know, this is one of my favorite things. I'm sure it's yours and Dr. Joy's as well. We're partnered with doctors from all around the world that really kind of sets our company apart from any other company out there in the industry. One thing that they all have in common is a no compromise philosophy, meaning that we have 0 negative ingredients in our products, and they all come at clinical doses. So, you know, we're also in the physician desk reference. We've got quite a few products there, and we have over 215 published clinical studies done on our products. We don't police ourselves. We pay to get policed. So you can see our third-party verifications here. So we have over 100 products, anything from athletic performance to nutritional supplements to liquid superfoods to clean skin, a clean skin line, and then weight loss and balancing hormones. So I see that we just sit right in the middle of 7 multi-billion-dollar industries out there that we're all out there using and going out there and seeking and for ourselves already. But we're only going to talk about 3 of our products tonight, our top 3 products. And the first one is called Slenderize. What they've also been nicknamed as skinny drops. So this product was created by 2 doctors out in California, and what they found was they had 9,000 patients go through their clinical trial, and the one thing they all had in common was weight loss. So they were developed for balancing hormones, and the side effect that they found was weight loss. So how about having a positive side effect to a product for once, right? I mean, everything that we see out there, they have like in the really fine print, it's almost like 2 paragraphs long of all the different side effects that from the product that you're about to take. But here, this is truly about getting your body back in balance on a hormonal standpoint and getting it back working for you instead of against you. And so what it is, there's 2 bottles in the box. The first bottle is made up of 10 different plant leaf extracts. It's the clear liquid you put underneath your tongue 3 times a day before your biggest meals. And then that helps balance your thyroid. It helps balance your pancreas. It helps with your sugar cravings. It helps, you know, suppress the appetite naturally. And then the second bottle is the Accelerate, and you put it underneath your tongue twice a day before your breakfast and lunch. And that helps with your metabolism. It helps give you clean energy because it's got the pure form of B12 in there. So, you know, women chase the B12 shots, and when they get that shot, they get that surge and then they get the crash. But because ours is sublingually absorbed, we have that even keel energy. And it also helps us combat the stress that we get bombarded with all day, every day, you know? So it helps with our mood and our energy. So this is just a phenomenal product, and there's nothing out there in the marketplace like this at all, Fred. And the one thing that I also love about it, it's not another weight loss. It's not another diet. This is just about getting your body back balanced. So we have this approved food list. We really don't count calories. We really don't count carbs. And again, that's what makes us really unique. Just eat from the approved food list. So
You know,
now,
I love that part, if you don't mind me
right?
saying.
I
At the
mean,
end of the day,
you can do that.
almost everything I've ever done in the past, you had to starve yourself to death and run yourself to death. And neither one of those deaths was pleasing to me in any way.
I
I
know.
love the fact I can eat as much as I want from a well-balanced list of foods that I like. And it makes a difference. I just love that.
It does. It truly does. And so now we're just going to kind of share with you real people with real results. And the one thing that we're going to also share with you, because there's really 2 things that's here to offer for tonight. A transformation from a health standpoint and a transformation from a financial standpoint. And, you know, it doesn't matter wherever you are in life. That's the one thing I really love about our company, is that it can meet you wherever you're at in life and just walk you right through life. So you're going to hear from a diversity of people tonight and just kind of share their health journey, and they're going to share the financial side of it too for them. And so here's Patty. And I'll let her come on and share her story with us just briefly about what the drops have actually done for her.
Be sure to unmute, Patty.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Thank you for having me on and letting me spend some few seconds just praising the products, because first and foremost, they had to work. They had to be good. And man, I've been blown away. The skinny drops absolutely surprised me. And as the picture says, I was down 2 pant sizes in 3 weeks. And that was like, wow. Wow.
Right?
How did that happen? Yes, I was very, very happy. A little bit about me. I have spent the last 10 years plus in higher ed and in teaching. 4 of those years I was a dean, and I love teaching. I love my students. However, the older I get, and now I have grandchildren, there's a premium to my time. And I recognize that I want the freedom of time for those things that matter most. And when you're in a classroom, no matter how much you enjoy the atmosphere and you feel like you're providing something for the students, for me, there's no flexibility. And unless there's an emergency, you're locked into a schedule. And so I found this company and the product to be so phenomenal. And I saw the income potential there too. And with that being a residual income. So I'm just thrilled over every aspect about this company, especially the people.
I love that. Thank you. And so now it's giving you options in life to be able to go be with your grandkids on your terms, right? Instead of when the school
Yes.
system tells you when you can and cannot take off. So
Right.
I love
And
that.
and I've just recently, we've decided just recently that I'm no longer full-time. So I'm taking advantage of that while building this business. I am teaching, but it's on a part-time basis.
Part-time basis. And that's what our company is allowing you to do, is to have options back in life.
Yes.
So I love,
Yes.
thank you for sharing
Yeah.
that with us. So here's Ursula. Has she been able to join us tonight? So Ursula has 6 kids. She's a homeschool mom as well. She has dropped almost 20 pounds, and her kids are very, very active. They go from baseball to softball to cheer, all competitive. And so she's building in an extra stream of income into her life as well, with our company, and allowing her to still be a stay-at-home mom and homeschool her kids. So I love her testimonial and story as well. And so here we're just going to kind of show a couple of testimonials through the products. And here's Marla. Her as well. She's a former teacher. So Marla, are you with us?
I am with you. I am so excited to be here. Yes, I lost 25 pounds and 25 inches. I went from a size 14 to a size 6 without exercise. And the best part though was feeling better than I'd ever felt. So these products are amazing. And I taught for 14 years. I taught elementary school. I was a 4th and 5th grade teacher. I enjoyed it. I loved it, but I wanted to be a mom more than anything. And my son finally came along after 13 long years of waiting for that boy. I wanted to take advantage of every minute I had with him. And because I got to stay at home, I started to make some little bit of extra money. I needed to help out a little bit, but this company allowed me to stay at home with him, to travel with him, to go cross country to see my family. I've been on some amazing trips paid for by this company that I never would have been able to do as a teacher. I couldn't afford those kind of trips. And then I was actually able to support my son as a single mom with this, and continue to stay at home with him and homeschool him. And he's graduated, made it 18, on our way, and it's just getting better and better. And I'm excited that you're here tonight.
I love that. And giving you options and freedom of choices in life, right? I mean, you can work this on your schedule, on your terms, and that's what we have to offer, So she's regained her health, gotten her body back balanced, and also along with that has allowed her to keep staying at home and be a homeschool mom as well. Is Stephanie joined us? I don't know if she was able to get on or not, but she's actually had a great transformation as well with the drops. And what she'll tell you is that she has more energy and has lost some weight along with it. But most importantly, with this, she's not going back to the school to teach. From my understanding is that she's going to resign. She didn't have a choice. They were putting in her classroom that she did not feel qualified to be a part of. And so what our company is allowed for her is to give her options to not have to, if that's what she chooses to do. And so that's what we have here. We've got our company allows you, we're just the vehicle to get you where you want to go. And so here's Fred. Fred, as you can see the big difference in his health transformation as well. Do you want to share just a few minutes or seconds?
Yes, seconds ought to do it. Listen, it's just not that complicated. I was living a life that was not good for me. Woke up one morning and realized, speaking for myself, I didn't want to be a big tub of glue forever. And so these products have helped me. I lost a lot of weight on my own long before the product because I didn't know about it. But nothing has helped me maintain my weight and stay in the best shape mentally and physically than these products right here. And I'm thankful for them.
Yeah, and then here's Lisa. She's a homeschool mom and a business owner as well. She's had a great transformation as well with the drops.
Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, the drops really did do a lot for me. I mean, who doesn't know that as a homeschool mom, as a mom just in general, that we need our energy, we need our focus. We've got so much on our plate daily. And I had come to a point in my homeschool life to where I had lost the energy. I just there was a point where I couldn't even lift my head off the pillow to be able to do the job that I had as a homeschool mom. I was so exhausted. My hormones were out of balance. And the drops really, really did help me get all of that straight, get it in check. And I lost 30 pounds while I was at it. So that was an added bonus.
Wow.
But yeah. So for the business part of it, I just wanted to mention that, you know, homeschooling should not be a financial stress on us at home, you know, but sometimes it does turn into that. So this is a vehicle that is allowing us as moms to be able to stay home and still bring an extra stream of income into our household. So, you know, we can work together with our spouses in that and making sure that we have the finances that we need to be able to homeschool our kids and still work at the same time. It's just a perfect vehicle.
It really is. It really is. And that's a great transformation story with the drops as well. So, you know, as we just talked about with the drops and getting your body back balanced and getting your hormones balanced, this next product I want to share with you is not just about getting your body balanced, but it's about optimizing your body and really reversing the clock back. This is called Renew, and we have an international patent on this product. This to me is like pouring gasoline on the fire, right? I mean, this is really talking about reversing the clock and optimizing our hormones. And, you know, what this does is allow our body to start creating its own HGH again. As we age, we stop producing less and less and less. And, you know, by the time, you know, women alone, by the time we're 50, our production is off like 80%. So, you know, what this product does is help get it back going again. And our product allows 4 different pathways there. And one of the, it's known as the longevity hormone or the fountain of youth. And so here's just a couple of just highlight products. I mean, results that this product will get you is it helps with the lean muscle tone. It helps with the increased energy. It helps regeneration at the cellular level from our brain to our liver, our bone density. This one right here really hit home with me. Brain fog. It gave me mental clarity back. It helps with cardiovascular health. It helps with our stamina. There's so much more that this product really helps with. But those are just some of the key points that it gets for you. The next product is MOA. It's 36 superfoods all around the world in one little video pouch of 1.7 ounces. It packs a huge punch. It helps from anything with inflammation that's going on in the body, from arthritis to any kind of fibromyalgia to psoriasis to eczema to high blood pressure, you name it. It just helps with getting your body back balanced and inflammation going down. We've got 6 medicinal mushrooms in there, so it's not just boosting the immune system, it's really optimizing the immune system. There's so much that this product right here, probably everybody that takes this probably will have a result from it within the next a week probably. And when you come off of it, you realize that you've come off of it and now you're like, oh, I got to get back on this product again. So this is Jimmy's legs, and he's got psoriasis. And you can tell he'll tell you he's never wore shorts. He always wears jeans. And so to our meeting in Chipley, Florida, he actually wore shorts for the first time. He's been on shots. He's been on everything to try and get cleared up. So we don't treat, diagnose, or cure anything. But what we do is the MOA is liquid nutrition at the cellular level. So when you give your body what it needs at the cellular level, it really can heal itself. So here's Ernest. He actually was on his feet all day, and because he coaches tennis, and you can see his ankles were swollen. And then he took 3 MOAs, and the next morning, it's almost hard to believe, but it's really true. We've got thousands of these kind of stories that this happens with. Then here's Miss Hendricks. She's got rheumatoid arthritis there in her thighs, and she's battled breast cancer twice. And so we gave her a box of MOA. We didn't give it to her. She got on a box of MOA, and she did a whole box within 20 days. And you can see the difference in her thighs there. It helps with joint pain. Here's Coach Willie, and he's got the permanent shoulder spurs. And he has not slept all through the night in years, he says. He'd been on the mower for a week, and he realized that he actually woke up the next morning and realized he slept all night long. And now tells you that he's actually doing push-ups with his son now, and he has not done that in probably at least 10 years, I think is what he'll tell you. It's for athletic performance too. So it helps you recover and get you right back into your workouts the next day. So here I'd like to bring up Dr. Anita. She is at the pinnacle of her career with everything that she's accomplished. She's got her PhD in education, a teacher, homeschooler, mom. I mean, you can just see that what all she's been able to do in her life. And I love how she shares what she loves about our company and what she's building here.
Well, thanks, Ashley. So as you said, I'm a PhD in education from a prestigious university. And some people actually think that that means that I will make a lot of money for what I do. But in reality, that's not so. So don't get me wrong. I enjoy what I do, helping others learn how to learn and think. And I have put a lot of hours into teaching at private Christian schools and public schools, and being over a decade as an online adjunct professor. I was a homeschooler. I even built an education recruitment / sales team and conducted workshops for all levels of teachers or homeschoolers. Yet when I stopped working like I had to for a year due to illness, the money stopped coming. But with Partner Co., not only have the products Mow and Renew in particular help me get my energy back, take away the aches and pains, and help maintain my health. If I stop for whatever reason, the money will still keep coming. And that's the biggest difference. And I love serving, but it would be nice that when I have a need, that there would be some support. And now with Partner Co., I know that's possible.
I love that. I love that. That's so important. So important. So as we've got over 100 products. We just shared our top 3 products with you, but this is how easy it is to get started. $29.95 one time, Fred. One time.
One time. I'm telling you, $29.95. You have to ask yourself, what if it works? What if it don't work? It's $29.95. Come on, folks.
But
You get everything you need here for $29.95. Let's go.
That's right. You get a website already created for you, and it's global. That second it goes live. So you can just click. We're in 50 countries, remember. So you click on that flag of the country you might be interested in. All the products in that country will come up. And here's the other thing. The currency will flip over for you too. Automatically done. Back office there keeps track of everything, your customers, your orders, your paychecks, everything for you. You also get an app you download right from your phone. If you so choose, you can run your business right from your phone. Next, only thing that you're going to do next is we have 4 business levels to choose from. Just pick a business level, and that qualifies your business. And here's an example of a level. It's activated level of 200 volume points. There's a couple of packs there just to give you some examples. One of our favorites here is 4 boxes of drops. You can use one and sell 3. That basically recovers your cost. So you get yours for free and the cost of your business, basically all back for free now. Now you're up and running with no out-of-pocket expense. If that's something that you so choose. There's another 2 MOAs, 2 slenderizes. If you're a couple and you wanted to get in this and do this together, 1 box of drops and 1 box of MOA for each of you, or you could use one, sell one if you wanted to. It's totally up to you. There's a lot of options here. Next, you're just going to set up a subscribe and save. And what is that? That's 100 points of product or $150, whichever one comes first. And what that does, it unlocks a 30% discount within all the 100 products that you have to choose from. There's no contracts here, so don't get worried. And you can change that up every month. And here's another very important thing. It doesn't have to be you. It could be a customer. I mean, our daughter's got her business. She just graduated college, couldn't afford her subscribe and save, so her grandparents were her subscribe and save. And then 2 of her girls on our lacrosse team, they both ordered the MOA, so on a monthly subscription. But here might be one of my favorite things, Fred. It
Okay,
also unlocks a weekly paycheck because we get paid here every Friday, right?
come
Hey,
on
we
now.
were voted the #1 compensation plan in the industry out of 10,000 companies in the industry.
You know, our comp plan is so amazing with so many ways to pay us out. But this is interesting. We have 2 patents on our comp plan. This is why we can never be duplicated, or they may try to imitate us, but they cannot be us because this comp plan says it all. Think about it, 9 ways to get paid. Listen, when I was a bricklayer, I used to get in line at the bank every Friday and prayed I got paid. Here we get paid 9 ways. So
To build a
heck,
global
yeah.
business. To build a global business. I mean, when Todd was coaching football, when he won the state championship, he got a pat on the back. Good job. You get one next year. I mean, we didn't get paid 9 different ways. He didn't, we didn't even get a bonus for that. So here you get paid 9 different ways to go out and build a global business. And that's what I love. Where else can you go do that? And then also we have what's called the Partner Co experience. So this is, to me, you're running a business. So why not invest in yourself? It's an investment into your future to come and hear and learn more about the products, what's the company behind the products. I love that. And you get to be around like-minded people, where else, that all want the same common goal in life. And that is to change your family's financial future from either a health standpoint or a financial standpoint. It's totally up to you. And that's what I love that we have to offer. And this might be another one of my favorites. I got quite a few favorites. I've come to realize that. Is the travel part. We take 2 incentive trips a year, our company all paid for. We did one in June to Mexico, but this right here is the trip of all trips, the Back Daddy trip. It's 7 nights, 8-day cruise to all the islands in Tahiti. So listen, the qualification period is still running all the way to December. The trip's in April, so you could still get in here and still qualify for the trip. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to Tahiti and then go to all the different islands? I mean, and it be
It's
paid for.
amazing. One thing's for sure, folks. I would like you to, if you don't do anything else tonight, reach out to the person that invited you tonight. They thought enough of you to invite. They care about you. They love you. They want you to be healthy. I don't know anything about you personally, but I know they cared enough to invite you. Do it. You don't do anything else. At least thank them. They cared. This may not be for you. That's okay. But if it is for you, reach back out to us and let us know. Let us help you. Let's get your questions answered. Let us help you get started properly. And let's go ahead and change the future of your health and your wealth and the destiny of your family for forever. We could do that here, partner.co. Here's what I love about our company. It's the statement that means it all to me. Together, we're better. Listen, better together. I love that. We're better together. So why not, let's lock arms. Let's go do what nobody else has ever done before us, which is, and I'm not mad at employers. They got a thing to do, but let's go build something for ourselves that no one can ever take away from us. I've been in this industry for 25 years. I've been in retirement for the last about 8 years, and my check has never quit coming to me from building an industry like this. The reason I've come out of retirement, because I believe this is going to be the biggest company maybe in the whole world. And I believe it's not going to be a long time doing. I believe it's going to be a multi-billion-dollar. And here's what I figured, old country boy, old bricklayer, I don't need a big percentage of billions. I just need a small percentage, and we can all change our lives. And so we welcome you here tonight. Get with us tonight. Let's get you started. Let's get you active in your product. Let's get you moving forward towards your dreams. And as Ashley and Todd often say, they had their dream jobs, but they weren't living their dream life. Let's go live a dream life together.
Thank you, guys.